So, Dubfax had just showed up in the snowy region after I had found this place. And as I was pretty shocked at this on how he even found this place, I knew I had to take him down. And he tried to mace me, but I know Dubfax can't mace, so I wasn't really bothered. But I checked my inventory for any fire resistance. Didn't have any. And then eventually I realised something. So he shot up, which I was confused about. I thought he'd shot a couple TNT down, but then I realised it was a lot more than a bit. He had dropped one of my nukes on me. How could he get hold of these? The only way he could have is by travelling all the way out to the far lands, which, how would he even know where they were located? Only I knew. That's the only other player that knew is dead. And the vault I was looking for had been destroyed. So I instantly knew I was angry and I had to sort out Dubfax. After that, I decided to do some trolling, throwing some snowballs at him, also knowing this would get his armor durability down a little, as I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to make him die of natural causes. And as he just stood there mocking me while I did this, I kept doing it because he didn't know what I was trying. After that, I prepared to head back to the main server. It was the same thing as before. I wasn't convinced Dub would be able to mace me, but then, boom, hits a mace on me and hits me with a spear that does quite a bit of damage. So I instantly have to gapple up, and I'm prepared for a fight. Then he handed me a milk bucket and told me to drink it, so I went to throw it off the edge. And as I was waiting for him to say something or do something, I was about to throw this milk. And just as I threw it, I was maced, leaving me on 1.5 hearts, meaning I knew I had to run away now and gapple up. And the whole reason I was in that snowy region is to look for that vault, but I had a compass pointing towards this church. But while looking, I had noticed one stair seemed to be off. So I instantly mined it, just to see, and there happened to be a little water tunnel, so I headed down. Let's just see what's in here. Yo, what the some armor? What's in there? Is this like a grave or something? I don't know. I'm really confused about this grave. When I returned back to Spawn, I saw Dubfax at my house, which I knew I couldn't allow, but I started trolling him, knowing he wanted me to kill him so he could find my identity and reveal who I am to the server. So I knew I couldn't let this happen. By now I'd made up my mind. I was going to kill him. And after killing him, I felt a bit of guilt, but not much, as I knew he still had one life left, which would mean I had to get rid of that one if I truly wanted to wipe him. So now I need to go find him again and kill him before he reveals my identity to anyone else, as I'd already had to kill Fizzy 3 because he knew my identity, and Fizzy 3 was banned from the server. And now I'd have to kill Dubfax. Then next, there's only one more player I want to ban. So as I looked through Fizzy's castle, see if Dub spawned in there, I had no sight of him at all. So I decided to go to Fizzy's vault. And now I'm heading towards the castle to see if I can find Dubfax over there. After leaving the barracks, I thought I saw something on my way in, so I decided to head back. After looking for the voting board for a minute, And eventually, Dub showed up in his full gear again. And knowing I had to kill him here, it had to end here. As the fight was pretty much over, I wanted to take it outside so I had more space to move around. And eventually, the fight continued, but I didn't have that bit on record. But the fight continued, I broke most of his armour, he'd swapped the spares. And eventually, I was able to wipe him from the server. Meaning, I only had one more player to get rid of before I was completely asserted dominance.